marooned on an alien planet. Teeming with life, yet devoid of salvation. Surroundings are foreign, strange, bizarre. It doesn't make sense, but somehow, it feels as if the planet itself is out to get you.
Hello? Can anyone hear me? I need help! I need to get out of here!
Welcome to the world of Scavengers Reign. Scavengers Reign is a show that understands the power of information. It exhibits finesse in how and when it reveals essential morsels of knowledge. Details are disseminated methodically, past and present folded in gradually, constructing the world with intention, simultaneously instilling a sense of fear and allure. Each character brings a distinct personality, reflected in their occupation aboard the Demeter, a massive shipwrecked space freighter. This results in distinctly different approaches to survival, some more successful than others. The alien planet is equal parts fascinating and unfamiliar. At first overwhelming, over time one begins to realize this is a fully fleshed out ecosystem, complete with its own biodiversity and intricately tangled food chain. Environments are spectacularly imaginative. Gorgeously animated backdrops are juxtaposed with the persistent reminder of one's fragile mortality. Make no mistake, the planet is living, breathing, thriving. Countless species act on unique, inbuilt biological instincts, setting off precarious, cascading chain reactions. Observing the various flora and fauna will make you question the evolutionary mechanisms at play. At times, it veers outside of belief, but this is by design. This ambiguity, this inability to fully grasp the intricacies of a completely alien ecosystem. This is a necessary reflection of humanity's ignorance and hubris. Both animation and cinematography maintain a similar, refined simplicity. Intricate details are used strategically. They add depth to character expressions and lend believability to these grand, imaginative sequences straight out of an intergalactic nature documentary. Chaotic as the world may be, sandwiched in between the layers of madness is space. Space to breathe and observe. Space for your imagination to roam, filling in the wayward gaps. Lingering shots are used often and to great effect, inviting you to steep your thoughts, beckoning introspection. Much of the storytelling is done outside of dialogue, favoring experience over wordy exposition. This works to the show's advantage. It encourages you to ask more questions, to dig deeper into this disturbing world, to further wrap your mind around this enigma of a survivor's dilemma. While Scavengers Reign is a fascinating exploration of a particularly unusual world, at its core, it is a crucial examination of the fundamental aspects of human nature, just as all good sci-fi is. Each character brings their own uniquely distinct histories, temperaments, and skill sets. They have differing ideas about survival, different instincts and reactions that inform their decision-making, and different motivations that propel them to survive. They are essentially encapsulated slices of humanity, relatable, layered archetypes for us to vicariously struggle through. The interplay of each character's thoughts, feelings, and relationships compose these poignant insights into what we are potentially capable of as human beings, both technically and morally. When unwittingly thrust into a deadly, bizarre, alien world, all we're left with are the decisions necessary for survival. It invites us to see ourselves reflected in the characters, reflected in their actions, their struggles, their desires. And when we catch a glimpse of those reflections, we're forced to look inward, to ask those terrifying, gnawing, unanswerable questions that keep us awake at night. All throughout the show, there is this constant, lurking subtext, creeping beneath the shadows, waiting behind every corner. The ever-looming specter of death. Back against the wall, we have no choice but to come to terms with who we are, the decisions we've made, the life we've cultivated, and just how hard we're willing to fight for it. When everyone is gone, when all is lost, when the all-encompassing darkness encroaches upon your psyche. At least you still have your humanity, right? Hey, I'm Tim, and these were my thoughts on Scavengers Reign. Overall, I thought it was a phenomenal show with a lot to offer and is a breath of fresh air for the world of animated science fiction. If you haven't seen it yet, be sure to give it a look. For more discussion and analysis on this show or any other, be sure to stop by the Discord. Also, if you did enjoy this video and want to hear more of my thoughts, consider checking out some of my favorite videos on my other favorite works of media. But as always, that's all I have, so thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.